Hello, in this video I am playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure on Nintendo Switch. The first one. I do plan on getting the Switch too, but I just thought it'd be fun to share me picking up my flowers throughout the island, which is one of the first things I do when I log in. I was gonna say clock in. I mean, it's technically a second job at this point, am I right? But anyways, I just got my Melody's grandpa gift, and now I'm getting it from my grandma. Because she gives you the art supplies, and instead of just crafting it, I'd rather just get it from her to make my sweet pianos gift. Her little I forget the name. Her little plushy gift. But here I'm just watering and fertilizing my marigolds that have spawned on my island. Hello, Mr. Knoll. Please water the flowers. Although sometimes I ask the Knoll and then I go, do my whole plant thing situation, and the flowers have not been watered. So I'm like, why am I asking you? And just collecting sand dollars for Cinnamoroll's decorating kits. They're so pretty. These flowers are so beautiful. Here I have a bunch of like patterned flowers, so I can put them like right there, like in front of my cabins for my residents. And I have so many pretty flowers. I have worked so hard to get them, but it's all worth it. I have all of my Cinnamon Angels in Seaside Resort, but I am thinking of moving them over to Cloud Island. It was just cheaper to have them there like initially when you first start out, but now that I have more crates, I think I can splurge on a couple cabins. He's so cute with his little present outfit. Nuts. And I constantly have to like save my gameplay, so for whenever the system crashes, because it has happened and I did not save and had to go back to do a couple things, which is kind of annoying. Pretty flowers. Doop doop doop. More pretty flowers. I love the pastel looking glow balls. They're so pretty. These ones, the heavy nettles, they're not my favorite, honestly. So I don't have them in a lot of colors, but I do plan on working on them soon. I guess it'd be nice if they were like, what is it, ombre, where they have like two colors. Wee. I tried to put like a bunch of reds and pinks for the Valentine's, like last month for Valentine's, but now that Valentine's is over, I'm kind of just switching them over to like more colorful, like switching my flowers to like more colorful ones. But like I said, with the heavy nettles, I need to do more colors. Here I'm trying to get yellow, was it blaze bulb? I can't remember. Cinnamoroll's balloon, it's so cute. It's so adorable. I'm finally starting to work on Karopi's like visitors, and I just set up a cabin for Ganta, but he still has not visited me yet. I barely go to Rainbow Reef anymore. I only go for the flowers. I feel bad for Hangya-don. He's always so alone down there. Except what, on Saturdays, I believe. Everyone goes there. But I wish there was more to do in the, like, just in Rainbow Reef in general. But here I'm just fertilizing. I used to have a bunch of violet thistles around Gemstone Mountain, but I'm changing it up to like different colors such as lilac and warm pink, and I think sky right there. Sparkle. Yeah, I don't like those color combinations I have. Here I'm trying to make white Crystalia. I'm pretty sure. Yep, I was like, wait, no, I wanted to change it up. But in this area, in the Oasis area, I do have the heavy nettles, the orange ones. So I can make seeds and then fertilize those seeds. But I will be eventually changing those other two plots to just thistles. The frost feathers are pretty cute, I'd say. They're pretty. I've yet to get a patterned one. Hopefully I can get one soon. What is your favorite island? I think my favorite island is, if it's not Cloud, it's gonna be Merry Meadows. Just because for me it's more relaxing. But then I do feel at home, you could say, when I'm at Seaside Resort. Hello, Island Spirit. She's so sweet. Although she's got major trust issues, huh? Here, I want to add more residents here. But I think the crate cost is a lot, I believe. I'm trying to make some blue penstemons using blue and white ombre eggworts. And then I fertilize my marigolds to get some patterned ones. Which I did get one pattern. I just have to transfer it to my other flowers. I think it would be fun to make a video showing the results of me like transferring patterns to other flower types, but it would not be a tutorial. For that, I would recommend watching Nikki's HKIA Island Adventures channel. Her videos have been super duper helpful and I've gotten great results since watching her videos. Or here I don't really have much going on. I think I'm just trying to fertilize and get ombres. Just so I can start making some other pretty patterns. I know in the greenhouse, I've seen videos where people pluck all of their flowers like at once. I personally don't do that just because I kind of forget what I'm trying to make. And I don't feel like, replanting them. But yeah, right here I'm just individually plucking. I don't mind doing it. But right here I'm just trying to transfer a couple patterns to different flower types, which I have done successfully in the past, so that's why I'm just trying again. After a while, if I see nothing, I will pluck them. But thank you so much for joining. I hope this was fun. I don't know if I will do this again. Maybe. But have a nice day.